We have Cisco and Microsoft both making news because of something as simple as a dividend. Dominic of the markets desk joins us now with more, and also why these dividends are all the rage, especially in the tech sector.
Yeah, here's the thing, though. With a lot of investors out there these days, you're talking about people who want to go to bonds right now because they want that kind of that yield, that return, that income. They can also get it from dividend-paying stocks. You've heard Adam Johnson talk about it for a long time here now about investors flying here. So a lot of tech companies don't pay dividends. Well, Cisco is one of them. They're going to start their first dividend out there. Now, the company estimates it's going to be about 1 to 2% in terms of yield. So that's anywhere, just kind of guesstimating off the top of our heads here, about 5 to 10 cents per per quarter. So that's going to be one of the big issues there. Also, with Microsoft and whatnot, you talked about that before. They, basically came out and said that they're going to possibly borrow money out there to go and pay their dividends and or buy back stock. Mm-hmm. So a lot of these guys out there in the tech land are saying, hey, this is something we want to do. We want to be able to pay dividends. But, in the case of a lot of investors out there, that's a good sign, Melissa.
Okay. Is there any type of score that these guys are looking for when it comes to the changes in policy?
Yeah, our Bloomberg dividend team over here kind of puts together a score. They call it the dividend directional thermometer. Basically, it's a scale between minus 100 and plus 100. If you go below minus 50 to that minus 100 area, that could possibly mean that dividends may not be sustainable there. If you go from that plus 50 to the plus 100 side of things, that might mean you might be due for a dividend increase. In terms of, Microsoft's score right now, basically it's at 74, which possibly says that, they could be due for a dividend increase. Now, Microsoft does 13 cents per quarter right now. The BDVD, Bloomberg dividend team, is looking for them to raise that to 15 cents a share. They make that announcement tomorrow, Melissa. We'll kind of pay attention to see if they're right or not.
All right. Thank you, Dom.